Greetings world, greetings YouTube, greetings to everyone around the world who is watching this YouTube. As usual, I'm excited to be here and to have this interaction with you. Today, we are going to talk about offers and how they are different from products. Yeah, and this is very important because I've come to realize from my interactions with entrepreneurs who are doing business online. A lot of entrepreneurs focus on pushing their products instead of actually pushing offers. Now, what is the difference and why do I want you to focus on pushing your offers? Alright? Why should you be marketing offers instead of products? That's a very, very important thing that by the end of this video, I hope you are convinced to switch to offers instead of just pushing your products. Okay? So, by giving you the differences between offers and products, you will eventually realize why you should switch to marketing offers instead of marketing just your products or services. Okay? So, number one difference is offers actually show the customer the value that they are going to get from interacting with you or from using your product. All right. So, for example, when you look at many, let us say, websites that understand this concept, you will see that instead of saying leadership online course, they will say how to skyrocket your leadership abilities at the workplace. Alright, so instead of just saying online leadership course, it will say how to skyrocket your leadership abilities at the workplace. Why? Because the first one, leadership online course, there are so many leadership online courses out there. Some of them are about how to use your interpersonal skills to become a great leader. Some of them are about how to influence and become a great leader. Alright, so there are so many leadership online courses, but what is your offer? For you, what value are you going to give the person who is reading about your offer on your website, for example? All right, if you're creating, let us say, marketing material like flyers, for example, how do you change your leadership online course into an offer? Instead of just marketing the leadership online course, how do you use a one-word statement that actually shows the value that they will get by attending your online leadership course? Okay, that's very important for you to think about. Number two, your offers always focus on providing excitement for the potential customer. Yeah, so when you're doing your marketing, when you're coming up with your flyers, when you're coming up with your copy for your social media, for example, make sure that you're exciting the would-be reader. For example, if you're going to say, let us say you're in the tourism industry, instead of just saying, let us say, best safari provider, yeah, to the Masai Mara, instead you could say, watch millions or watch the largest animal migration in the world this September. Alright? So you should excite the person who you're trying to target with your offer. The offer should be the experience that they will get by either using your service or by either buying your product. That's something that you should always remember. Excite them. Let them feel the excitement. Let them envision that experience that they will get when they are finally using your product. Yeah. So when you're designing your offer, always remember to add the excitement so that people buy not logically, people just buy with emotion instantly. All right. Then again, to build on that, offers tap into feelings. Yeah. So unlike products which are just let us say, for example, I don't know if you can see, for example, this wine bottle. Nether bag and whatever it is, you could just sell the nether bag as a wine. Yeah. However, you could also choose to sell the feelings that the person who is going to buy this nether bag will enjoy with their family. For example, you could say connect with your family this Valentine, get a Nether bag 20% off. Alright? Now that's an offer. You're connecting into the feeling. Instead of just saying Nether bag, $20, for example. Yeah? So that's something for you to think about. Yeah? Always use your offers to tap into feelings instead of just displaying the product or service. So, one thing that I'm sure very many are aware of is that offers actually help clients to save money. Yeah, so you'll find that very many offers will talk about get this collection of products or at a 30% discount. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen that. Let's give an example. Let's say you're talking about a Valentine's offer. Yeah, you could instead of just selling, let's say this wine. Yeah, instead of just selling this wine, I will not mention the product. Instead of just selling this wine, you could have a gift basket, for example, whereby you have this wine, you have this one as well. Yeah, and then plus a chocolate or a sneakers, you know, with so many, maybe with this hard gin. Yeah, don't ask me why I have all these alcohols here. I can't tell you why. But so you could have all these things bundled up and then say this Valentine's save on your beverages 30% off. Then you list the included items in that gift basket. Yeah, so offers help clients to save rather than where it's just you're just selling your product, where you say get this wine at let us say $1,000. Yeah. Now you may be saying, but Balix, even products sometimes are discounted. Yeah, just a single product is discounted. The moment you discount the product, then it becomes an offer. The moment you say get this VAT 69 at 20% off, at that time you are running an offer for this VAT 69. Okay, I hope we understand each other at that point. Yeah, so offers always help people to save. Now the next point is specifically, not specifically, but mostly for people who have like, let us say, online products and courses. Yeah, I have seen very many business entrepreneurs, coaches online who push the features of the product first before talking about actually the benefits of the product. Let us say a course. Yeah, so let's say you're selling a course or you're selling a book or whatever. Instead of just giving us the chapters, chapter 1 talks about my encounter with let us say Richard Branson. Chapter 2, then what I got when I went to start researching this and this and this. Why don't you format them as benefits? Yeah, what will I get in case I buy that book? By the time I finish reading your book, what are the 5 things I will benefit from reading your book? That's very, very important. In case it's a course, what are the 5 things I will benefit as Balix? What are the 5 things I will benefit from attending your online course? Those should come first, and then the features of the course can come in later. For the course, features of course will be the modules, for example, the subject of every module. That will be the features of the course. So instead of starting with the modules of the course, start with the 5 benefits, 5 or 6 benefits that the person will get from attending your course, and then you can move on to the actual modules of the course. Okay, I hope we are together up to that point. Then the other thing that you should know is whenever you put up an offer, make sure it has an expiry date. Yeah, that's the difference between an offer and a product. While this may not expire, of course, yeah, these products, if you take long to pick it from the supermarket, yeah, you'll find that maybe it passed its expiry date. Yeah, but here what we are talking about is, in case you're saying this will be 20% off for the next 7 days, yeah, after the 7 days, take off the 20% offer. It's important that people realize that these offers come and go. You've seen what happens on Black Friday in the US. You've seen what happens. People rush for that offer, for all the offers, because Black Friday supermarkets take off a big chunk of discounts on all products. Yeah, so people are aware that this offers is a one-time only. You must get that offer while it still lasts. All right. Now, because of that, customers will always rush to buy your offers because they know the offer will expire. Be serious with the expiry date. As soon as the expiry date comes, take away the offer. Okay? Then, one key thing, and I alluded to this when I was talking about the Valentine's basket. Yeah? One key thing is that offers can have multiple products. Okay? While a product is a product, you can't change that. This is a bottle of water, it's a bottle of water, you can't change that. However, an offer can have multiple products. So like I already gave you the example of that gift basket for Valentine's. It had wines, it had whiskeys, it had water, it had apples, it had chocolates, and then it was discounted, yeah, for that Valentine's period. Then again, for people who sell, let us say, courses online, who do services online, virtual webinars and everything, you can have an offer whereby you could say maybe this October, one time only, this October for 7 days only, get our let us say triple your income offer. Now the triple your income will be the offer whereby someone sees it as like, I want to triple my income. All right. Now in that triple your income offer, that's where you line up the different products that are in that offer. So you could have, number one, if they buy the triple your income offer for that October, they get your course on how to become financially independent. Okay, they get that course, and then they get a weekly virtual Zoom, which is usually premium, but this time you're giving it to only people who have bought that offer. Yeah, so they are getting a weekly personal one-on-one Zoom between you and the client. Yeah, for the next, let us say, 1 month, and then on top of that, they will get your ebook on the best strategies for getting into the financial markets, for getting into stock exchanges and all that. Yeah, and then they will also get access to your partner in how to use cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and all those things. So you package all those products in one offer. So the moment they buy that one offer, they get all those things. Okay, so an offer can have multiple products, while a product is just a product. Okay, so I hope that you have realized why offers are superior to products. Now I hope you understand why you must always push your offers when you're doing marketing instead of just pushing a product or service. Okay, so I hope we are clear up to that point. I hope you got some value in this video, and in case you still have any other questions, or in case you want to add some more compliments, clarify other things, please feel free. The comment section is open. Like this video, share it with any entrepreneur that you feel will benefit from this video. Share it with them. In case you want to get in touch, there is a link below this video. We do a lot of we build platforms for online entrepreneurs. We do email marketing, we do websites, we do social media strategies, and so many other things to do with digital marketing. Okay, feel free to get in touch. Let's have a conversation. Until then, it's Bali Sassan from Digitalpreneurs saying, Hasta la vista. Bye bye.